Hello, my pouring friends. It's Maggie. Hi, I'm going to do some blowing in a straw to make some nice flowers using Boom Gel Stain. I've had it for ages and I haven't got around to having a really good play with it. I had the fortunate opportunity to actually meet Kaz, who by the way is the maker of Boom Stain Gel. I met her I think it was January, so nearly a year ago now. Oh, a bit of turquoise there. Well, let's see how well this covers it up. And I loved Boom Stain Gel. I loved it actually so much that I wanted to become a distributor for it, but there was already somebody in my region, so I missed that opportunity. And if you certainly, I'm just wondering if I need to fix my gloves. They're a bit dirty to smear white, aren't they? Oh, you'd think I'd be more organised. Hang on, let's just use, oh look, awesome, just a bit of cardboard lying around just to help bring that across. Yeah, anyway, I missed that opportunity, but the lovely Susan Guthrie in our region, she does such a good job of getting the Boom Stain Gel out there. And there's been a number of awesome little, I guess, what do we call them? Do we call them little projects? Little projects. Let's call them little projects that I've wanted to try using Boom Stain Gel. And one of them has been the beautiful delicate flowers you can get just by, well, I'm not doing a very nice job of smearing this. And certainly, I want to let you know that Boom is incredibly well renowned for its awesome self-leveling qualities. So I guess you'll see that in action, because I will make sure that I post this dry, because it's nice to see this product dry too. It has a beautiful satin, creamy satin finish. So I'll just give that a tap down for those bubbles to pop out. I could use my torch ever so quickly and gently. See how it seems to be a bit thicker than normal acrylic paints? It's not a paint, you know, it's something different, but it's still, I don't really know what it is. It's just friggin' awesome. And the times that I have used it in the past, I've just loved what I've created. I'm just going to give a little bit of a heavier coverage there, just because I want to hopefully have at least the same consistency covering the canvas. Ooh, don't know if that was a good idea. Let me just sort of pull that back. Oh, getting air bubbles. Driving myself bananas, and you know, it doesn't normally get air bubbles. But if I remember correctly, in my workshop I did with Kaz, I did the same thing, and it was noted to me that I'm quite heavy with my hands, and it's probably because I am a pourer. Okay, look at these awesome colours. I haven't even taken them out of the sticky tape. I haven't taken the sticky tape off the lid. I wish I could remember what colour this was. I think I'll make sure I write it down in the comments. So I'm going to want to have some of this. I'm going to do 3 little flowers. Let's see how I go. I'll do them kind of like that. Did you know, by the way, that in composition with art, 3 is, or an odd number, is always preferred above and beyond an even number of things? And this colour is a beautiful native purple. And when I blow it out onto the white, you'll go whoa, because I certainly did the first time I saw it. And I'm just going to do the tiniest dopple of the pink, just because I love the effect of orange and pink together. I just love it. And I love yellow and pink together too. I'm not really exactly sure why, but I love it. All right, here I go. Please forgive my big head if it gets in the way. I forget that I can take little breaths in between. And what I'm going to do is 3 like that and then turn the canvas around so it's easier for myself. If you work on a lazy Susan, now would be the opportune time to be using the wheel. I've got one in the Artivan, but do you know the Artivan's all set up for resin work now? So back I am here in the back patio, pouring between resin, resining between pouring. I don't really care what I do as long as I'm creating. Oh, look at that awesome bubble. Let's blow that up. Oh, look at that splash. Nice. Here we go for the turning. The first inaugural turn. Now part of me is thinking I don't know if I want to do too much more on this one here. I'm going to break that up a little bit there. I'm going to stretch a bit more of this purple into the white so that you can see the vibrancy of the colour. It's almost a phyllo purple. I don't even know if you can see me. Hi! It's like a phyllo purple, so it's really, really hugely, deeply pigmented, and you really need to stretch it out to see its vibrancy. Otherwise, it looks almost black. Have to stop with that now because it's looking nice, which means I'm going to have to replicate that shape, I guess. Does it mean that? I don't know. See that bit of water running off? It's because your condensation in your straw. That's why it's nice to have an air gun. I got one in the Artivan. I've got everything in the Artivan. Right, that's enough for that one. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one because I'm going to come over that one. Oh, that's all right. I want to bring you off the... What do you want? The tripod. I was going to say off on the pedestal. I always go to say that, don't I? I want to bring you off and show you how dark that is and then blow it so you can just have a look. So close your eyes if you get seasick. Okay. Oh, that's good. You can see the... Oh, come on, get into focus, camera. See how dark it is, but how also bright it is at the same time? Aren't they glorious? Do you want to have a close-up of me blowing? Let's see if I can manage to do that. Okay, if I position the camera there and do this. I don't know how that went so well if you actually got to see it. So I might work on these a little bit more. but not too much more, you know. It's easy to start muddying them up. As you can see, it's so creamy and beautiful, and the ways that the colours come together is just gorgeous. Just so that you can get this in context, it's a 10 by 10 canvas. I generally use 10 by 10 canvases. I'm going to put you back up on the tripod and then I'll work it a little bit more. Okay, so I went and got a little bit of green because I'm just going to see if I can do a leaf and a supporting petal or something. Who knows how I'll go. Now let's turn this way. Let's go. It's not really what I wanted. So I won't keep working that area anymore. But what I will do is do the leaves here. You know the bottom part of a flower? Ooh. Now, I actually need to stop working it because now I'm trying to make them too real. Have you become aware that the notion with abstract, if you start making it trying to look too real, it loses its, I guess, its abstractness, and then it can look really childish, and that's what I found. It's a really hard line. Okay, so I do want to do something gentle for the stem. Where's my white? It's there. Oh, it's got some turquoise on from another pour. I wonder what that would look like. Yeah, I've done it. It's done. I've got to call it done, guys. If I keep messing around with it, it's going to muddy up. I've got some really nice colours and beautiful swirls in there. I'm going to take you off the tripod. I was going to call it pedestal again. You know, if I just call it pedestal, do please forgive me. There we have it. So how easy creation was that? And that was using Boom Stain Gel. Really, 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 really pretty stuff. I'll show you this when it's dry. Alright, stay well, my friends. We'll be back here in a day or so.